sinasabi ng ating dating Pangulo, ang konteksto ay si Marcos Sr., binago niya ang saligang batas para makatuloy-tuloy yung term niya, makatuloy-tuloy siya as president. At binago niya yung saligang batas knowing, doon na sa second term niya, knowing that he could no longer be elected for another term. So binago niya yung saligang batas ng sa gayon, tuloy-tuloy. And yun nga, umabot siya ng 20 years. Nung tumatakbo ang ating current na Pangulo, bahagi ng kanyang campaign kapag tinatanong siya, meron bang proposal, meron bang charter change, ganyan. So in 2022, after nakaupo siya, in-announce niya, no, that is not a priority right now. Ni-reiterate pa niya ito in January 2023, sabi niya, that's not a priority, it's not something they want to consider right away or right now. So, and then suddenly, ito na nga po, nagkaroon ng People's Initiative at kung hindi pa nagkabukingan, walang magkakaaminan na ito pala ay nag-originate or tinutulungan ng House of Representatives. So nag-draw ngayon ng parallels ang ating dating Pangulo, si former President Rodrigo Duterte, with the father and the son. So the son knows that he has only one term of 6 years, non-extendable, hindi na siya pwedeng tumakbo uli, or at least he cannot run for again, no, on consecutive terms. Madalawa po kasi yung mga teorya dyan. Pero what is prevailing right now is hindi siya talaga pwedeng tumakbo uli. So, knowing na hindi siya pwedeng tumakbo uli, ang sinasabi ng ating former president is that he's in the same position as his father was, facing the possibility of no re-election. So, not possibility, the certainty na hindi na siya pwedeng tumakbo uli. And therefore, they want to change the rules around. So, yung parallelism na to is not lost, of course, on the people. At ang ginagawa din ni FPRD, no, is he also now attributes dito sa current president yung mga ginawa ng father niya, and therefore indirectly also attributes the sins of the father. Kasi dati nung campaign, ang sinasabi, hindi talaga namamana ang korupsyon, hindi yan namamana. Ang authoritarianism, hindi yan namamana. Ang dictatorship, hindi yan namamana. Characteristics ng tao ang namamana. But in this case, napabulaanan na yan. Hindi nga namamana yung authoritarianism and so on, but the son might be following the template of the father.